Hi everyone, I'm Katrina, your friendly YouTube licensed massage therapist, and today's video is going to be short and sweet. I'm going to show you how I like to use a racquetball to alleviate neck pain. Before we get started, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We're going to keep doing more self-care videos, and let's be honest, who doesn't want that? So anyway, no pressure, but if you'd like to stick around, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's get started. And this isn't actually a racquetball. This is actually a foam baseball that I found at Walmart, but I'm going to test it out, see if it works. You can use any kind of ball you want. If you want to try a tennis ball, you totally can. That would not be my recommendation just because of the texture. It's kind of hairy and scratchy, but you are your own person. Use whatever you got. I'm going to turn to the side just so you can see. So I like to start with cupping the ball like this. And what you're going to do is look straight down and place the racquetball or whichever ball you're using on kind of the back side of your neck. So not right on your spine, but kind of right next to it. And cupping the ball, we're just going to roll it. I'm starting at the base of my neck and rolling it up towards those suboccipitals while I'm looking straight down, chin to chest. And you can try to focus on taking nice deep breaths. I think that always helps when we're trying to get those muscles to lengthen out again. And I'm just rolling kind of back and forth, rolling in a circle. And here I'll turn a little more so you can see better. But we're just kind of rolling out that tension. Really try to drop your chin to your chest. And if your neck muscles are so tight that that is incredibly uncomfortable, I think it's okay to start out looking straight forward when you do this. But as you massage the muscles, try to let your head drop forward and completely relax into that stretch. You'll get a much deeper release. And I am just rolling this ball across those muscles. So this should save your hands so that they're not getting really sore from doing lots of self-massage. I'm using kind of more of the palm of my hand to really press and rotate that ball around. Working down into the shoulders, maybe even your upper back if you'd like to. And I feel like for me personally, the side of my neck is a little bit tight. So instead of just dropping my chin down in my chest, I'm going to tilt my head to the side and just work over into the side of my neck as well. Still trying to take nice deep breaths as I just rotate this ball in a circle. Kind of working my way up my neck into the suboccipitals, the attachments of the SCM behind my ear. Just pretty much want to work right up into that hairline. Don't stop short. Don't stop right here. Make sure you're applying pressure all the way up into your, pretty much the base of your scalp. And still breathing. Okay, I'm just going to work my way down real quick. Okay, awesome. And I'm just going to switch sides. Honestly, you can spend as much time working this out in your neck as you would like, just for the sake of the video. I'm going to go ahead and start on this other side. Now, I am very right hand dominant, so I'm going to see how this goes with my left hand. I might need to switch. But same thing, I'm going to start in the back of the neck here, not right on the spine, but right next to it on that left-hand side. And just cupping the ball and kind of using the palm of my hand, I'm just going to rotate it in circular motions, kind of up the back of my neck into the hairline and suboccipitals. Maybe do a few circles, kind of in the same spot. And if your head has popped up, be sure you're dropping that chin down to your chest. And take nice deep breaths. Maybe let your eyes close. I mean, this feels great, right? You're getting your neck loosened up. And just take nice deep breaths. Really try to tuck that chin into your chest and feel where you've got some pulling. Maybe there's certain muscles that are tighter than others. Really just focus on those areas with the tennis ball, rotating it in a circle. I'm just going to start down in the base of my neck again and work my way up. So I'm kind of alternating between keeping my palm flat and rotating the ball and holding onto it and just kind of maybe not rolling across the skin, but kind of working in a circular motion. So not even hardly sliding across the skin, just working the same spot in a circular motion. Just play around with it, see which techniques work better for you. Okay, now I'm starting to feel some more tension in the side of my neck than the back. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. And instead of dropping your chin down to your chest, you're going to tilt it to the side, get a nice stretch. And we're going to do the same thing, starting at the base of the neck and rolling your way up. Now, if you're like me and you're very right hand dominant, which means your left side isn't as strong, your hand might be getting a little tired, your arm might. So if you need to switch and use your other hand, I think that's okay. Not just okay, I mean, that's great. Do whatever you got to do that, you know, you're not tiring out another part of your body to try and get your neck to loosen up. And if you tried the other end and it's not really working, you can switch back. And again, really try to focus on taking deep breaths, totally relaxing your head to the side. And if this is too much for your neck, like this isn't really working to stretch it to the side, you can rest a pillow on your shoulder and just lean your head against that pillow. That way you can still totally relax, but you're not like cranking into a neck stretch, if that makes sense. And you might alternate between tilting your chin down to your chest and then rocking to the side. Sometimes movement helps. I know with the neck, those muscles can be just so stagnant, and that's why they cause you pain. They're just so stuck together, and that fascia is not moving like it should. And so sometimes it's better to just hold still while you're working it out. Just play around with it, see what works for you. Okay, maybe do a little stretch here at the end. And awesome, that is how I like to use a racquetball or a foam baseball to work out the tension in my neck. Don't fret if you finish this session and you still have some neck tension. This takes time, especially if you've spent years having tension in your neck. You're going to have to do some constant maintenance to actually help this work and help keep those muscles loosened up. So don't fret again if you're not totally fixed after this short video. Just stick with it, keep doing your self-care, and I promise it will really make a difference. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.